Clocks slay time. Time is dead as long as it is being clicked off by little wheels. Only when the clock stops does time come to life. William Faulkner. Hello everyone, if you haven't guessed by now, this is Golden Warrior 0000 here with my review of TimeShift for the Xbox 360. Brief overview, games about time and stuff. I'll give you a better overview in just a second. I just woke up and kind of tired right now. I haven't really had much time to take stock and do anything yet. But I'm going to jump right into this review, so let's just get started, alright? First off, I would like to say to my good friend from England, Jack, who is going to listen to this review and is no doubt expecting to hear what he wants to hear. I am very sorry for what I'm about to say, and I'm very sorry I didn't say this to you sooner. I'm going to be judging this on a new criteria. Several new criteria. I'm going to do the same old one. Gameplay, graphics, how the enemy AI... But I'm going to be judging on enemy AI and achievements now, since I'm actually trying to get achievements now. So, without further ado, the first thing I have to say about this game is it's definitely unique. I like the uniqueness of the game. That's a good thing. It's very unique. But, how do I put it? After that, the game kind of goes downhill in a lot of ways. Firstly, the overall gameplay. I like a lot of the weapons they have. They have a lot of unique weapons, but a lot of the weapons are just upgrades on standard weapons you see in any normal game, like shotgun, machine gun, pistol. You got some unique weapons like, well, actually, most of the weapons are just upgrades on standard weapons like the pistol, machine gun, shotgun, rocket launcher, sniper, and they aren't really unique to video games. They're things we've seen before. They're just slightly more futuristic looking and slightly upgraded. And, but that's not really a good thing. You want to try to be unique in a game, and this is a game about traveling through time and such, but I guess the weapons are realistic to whatever era this game is in. I mean, this game isn't realistic at all, but it's not supposed to be, I guess. Now, the graphics in this game are actually pretty good. I was fairly impressed. They're not the worst graphics I've ever seen. They're not the best, but they're pretty good, actually. I actually like them. But, what else? The time powers are iffy at best. I mean, when you pause, the pause is much shorter than the slowdown, and the rewind is practically useless. It does almost nothing. I mean, if you kill an enemy and you rewind, the enemy comes back to life. And several times when you're using rewind for challenges, you can find that it's frustratingly difficult to use rewind at the exact right moment, and that you will be repeating yourself over and over and over again, trying to do the same puzzle until you finally get it right. And, but the SSAM is very helpful in the fact that it does give you the right ability that you need at the right time, but sometimes it can make a mistake and give you pause instead of slow down, which does not help you in the slightest. Now on to the one part of this game I know all of you, especially one particular person, have been waiting to hear about. The actual gameplay. I think, hands down, it's bad. It's not good. It's not good. I don't like it. I found myself repetitively dying at incredibly simple parts, despite the fact that I was using my time powers to my full advantage. I found myself repetitively, falling down from unstable objects because the warning system was like, warning, there's this and this, and I'm like, wait, what? What did you just say? And I'm like, I died, which was not fun. It's not fun to repetitively die in a video game. I'm not that bad at video games. I know I'm not a horrible video game player. I'm fairly good. This gameplay is just bad. The driving system in the game, when you do have to drive, is very clunky, and at times there are so many enemies that even if you use your powers, you're going to find yourself getting shot a lot by the enemies. And you know what? I just don't like that. I'm sorry to say that I found myself confused at what to do at sometimes, and the game shouldn't be confusing. It should be very simple. But I'm not normally confused by these types of things. I'm sorry, but I don't see TimeShift gameplay is incredibly great. It's not the worst by far, but it's not very good. But that's not all. I also want to talk about the online multiplayer and the achievements you get for this game. So let's get into that too, okay? The online multiplayer, I was actually surprised at how good it is, but one of the problems I have with it is that sometimes when you host a game it doesn't show up, and you can't seem to find the other person's games that show up if you're not hosting in the right area. So while the multiplayer is good, the server connection, not so much. That's a big negative on this game, and this game already has a huge negative on it, which makes another huge negative a bit of a downside for this game, and this game isn't starting to look much better, if you ask me. Now for my final part of the review, the achievements you can get throughout the game. Okay, a lot of the achievements you can get are online, which make me kind of sad, because achievements are supposed to be for in-game play, not in-game online play. And the other achievements, some of them are pretty easy, like complete this level on casual, complete this level, but then they just get stupid because they're like, complete this level on this difficulty, then complete this level on this difficulty. Those are the achievements, and then there's don't die on this difficulty, don't die on the next difficulty, and so on and so on and so forth. That makes it, to me, that the achievements, once again, are not very good, and good achievements are like, collect this, do that, all the straightforward achievements for getting the main mission and doing a bunch of side things. Also, those should be the achievements. That makes a good list of achievements. These achievements are medium at best and are not really that good. I've seen better. Okay, time for the final analysis. Overall, this is just not one of the best games I've ever played. It was recommended to me by a friend. I apologize to that friend, and I wish he wouldn't have recommended it to me, because I really don't see what's so great about this game. Maybe there's something I'm missing. I don't know. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the driving system in the game, the very little bit of the driving system there is clunky and not very good at all. But overall, I gotta give this game a 2 out of 5. It's just not that good. I mean, the few good things there are don't make up for all the bad points that I noticed about this game. Well, that's it for me. Be sure to subscribe and comment to my video, subscribe to my videos, subscribe to other people's videos, and this has been Golden Warrior 0000 saying goodbye and good luck.